And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at center.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Fires for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Young. Lowry with a steal. Here's the break. And we're about a minute into the first. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the three as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, B.A.
Hero with the bucket.
Well, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Pass to Okongwu. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. It's picked off. Young, the pass to Murray. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Stripped away. Hero against Murray. He takes it in.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. It seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
And Murray drops them both. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Launches it. And Young is good from 3. Young's got 5 now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here's Okongwu. Back to Capella. Right side Murray. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Collins. Stolen by Lowry. And here's Butler outside. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Young. Back to Capella. Murray passes to Young. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Lowry outside. To end the drought. Again, the Heat misses.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Young misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Lowry outside. Lets it fly from 18. That one off the back iron and out.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Murray. Love grabs the miss. Miami trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hero for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 12-3 run. And here's Collins for three. And Hero grabs the board. And it's Butler with the jam.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's a Kongwu. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at point. It's not going to go for him. And Britton, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Back to Love. Out to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Butler. The 3. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Okongwu, high post. Lowry against Young. Back to Okongwu. Collins against Butler. Here's Capella. Adebayo grabs the board. And for Miami, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Butler passes to Love. Out to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes a step back. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to Young. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And here's Butler outside. Top of the key. The shot comes out. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, is boiling over with it. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Hero on the wing. Young against Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, Capella did a good job there. Just picked the pocket as the big man.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, you'll find the option that's open. Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Young, the pass to Collins. Over Butler. Collins, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Stolen by Capella. He goes up. Here's Murray. That one goes in. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Butler rejected by Okongwu. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Outside Murray. No one near him. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Hero, defended by Murray. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Butler outside. Again, the Heat misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Lowry, the pass to Love. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
5 ticks left in the first half. Hero for 3. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook.
Allie, as always, thank you.
15.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Collins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Back to Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul. Pass to Zeller. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. Atlanta has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Griffin. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up. Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now here's Robinson. Here's Oladipo. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. Now Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Left side, Hunter. Pass to Forrest. Out left to the wing. From outside, off the mark.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Outside Strus. Back to Oladipo. Martin outside. The turnaround Jay. That one's wide left. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Forrest. Ball stolen. Here's Oladipo. Here's Martin. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
1:21 left to play in the third quarter here. Martin, left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And here's Griffin outside, and it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Oladipo up top, and it's going to be a 3-second call. The Hawks leading. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Oh, got that one up quick.
In the basketball dictionary, if you look up the definition of pure jump shot, you might find Duncan Robinson.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Griffin outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Strus. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Hawks on top. Up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. Passes like these are his specialty.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Offensive rebound, Capella. Clock at 6. Here's Murray driving to the basket, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage, and for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Here's Hero. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Shoots.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Pass to Murray. Collins outside. Back to Murray. Atlanta again missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Butler. Rebound Atlanta.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Young misses. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Butler can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray finds Young. Collins with it. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Outside for Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Okongwu. And that one drops for him.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Miami trailing. Pass to Love. Hero on the wing. Defended by Murray. From deep, back to Love. Now Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the drought. And it's Love missing.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Collins passes to Young. Second chance effort. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Butler up top. Out to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And that is why they have Kyle Lowry on the team. These moments, and that is clutch.
Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
To tie it up. And it's good. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler. There's the triple. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Love missing. And an intentional foul right there.
His first team second.
So it's Atlanta now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Murray passes to Young. Back to Murray. Adebayo with a steal.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
It's time to get up and get loud. 2
And here's Butler outside. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. For the win. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Kongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Collins in at the small forward position. Poked loose. Stolen by Lowry. To take. Oh! Cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backdoor shake. So nice.
Young against Lowry. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. The 3 ball. And the Heat, another 3.
And throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks Youth Dance Team. One more
The Hawks trailing.
Get up and make some noise for your youth.
Young from long range. And they'll get another chance. Love grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. Butler with a steal. Adebayo with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Tipped away. And stolen by Murray. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. For 3, Collins. Atlanta again missing. Heat shooting 40% so far in this one. And Love with the basket on the assist from Lowry. And the Heat lead by 7.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Hero on the wing. Over Murray. Hero no good.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Hero. There's Young with the 3. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Pass to Hero. Out to Lowry. Collins against Butler. Here's Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Count it!
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here has to have flawless execution.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
Now here's Young. Right wing to into the paint. They could win it. It's good.
get it off in
It
time?
counts at the buzzer.
That's a field goal.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Here's Ball in the corner, Drummond with it. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. Collins against DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Capella with a screen on Ball. Young pass to Murray. No good on the triple. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls.
And a big trade this last summer with Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Murray, good.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
On the wing, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. And Ball slams it in.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Jongwoo's checked in for Bogdanovic.
Get up and get crazy. Let's give them a
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Young against Ball. Now, here's Collins. And here is Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. Young from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And DeRozan throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
The Bulls leading by 7. To the paint. And it's Drummond with the jam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
One-on-one fast break. Kick out to Levine. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
It's tipped. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it for you.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 11-point game. Wide open look here for Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got 9 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Ball kicks to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Murray for 3. The kick out to Young. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Even while being fouled, Nikola Vucevic stays strong, enduring the contact and winning the and-one chance.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the three, and it's DeMar DeRozan with the three. DeRozan's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. On its way from Young for two, with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
Pass to Levine, to the middle. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked it. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Collins in at the three. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Capella sets a screen for Young. Good on the triple. Young's got 5 points so far.
We don't see a ton of Young in the corner. Trae might have tricked the D right there.
Ball the pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. Second shot opportunity, and Capella sends it back. Collins looking around. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Collins. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Okongwu with the screen for Young to the left side wing. And here's Collins from outside. Chicago leading by 10.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Young with no one around. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Andre Drummond at the line for one.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything.
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That was your 4-4-2.
Free throw, no good for Drummond. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Ball finds DeRozan. Shot up 2 there. 14 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Watching DeRozan tonight, you're reminded of how good, how resourceful a scorer he can be.
Here's Murray. The 19-footer is on the money.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The drive-by ball. And stolen by Murray. The pass to Young. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Levine against Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the
Levine looking around. Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Young. It's Young on the wing. Stolen by Ball. It's DeRozan with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
When you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
1:39 left to play in the first half. Levine against Murray. Now here's DeRozan. He's tightly guarded.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
An added wrinkle to Drummond's game, putting the ball on the floor to get to where he wants.
Young passes to Capella. Young dishes to Collins. Drummond working against Young. In the corner, it's Capella. Inside. The kick out to Young. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Levine finds Ball. DeRozan. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 2. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
And Young kicks to Hunter. A fader at the tip. And Crippen stays with it.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
22.
All right, David, thank you.
36. Fans, get ready for the Milwaukee.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's White. Then it's Williams. And it's Beverly in at the point. Over in the corner, White. Misses off the right iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Passes it to Forrest. Dishes it to Hunter. Bogdanovich left side. Fires the three. And he jams it with authority.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Beverly finds Green. From 13, got a piece of it. Griffin looking it over, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Alex Caruso, who's checked in for the Bulls. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
Beverly, the pass to Jones. And it's blocked. Bogdanovich against Caruso. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
Chicago calls timeout.
Let's hear it once again for your ATL.
The Bulls leading by 4.
It's team set time. Let me hear you make
Here's Caruso.
another.
Kicks to Beverly.
Applause for your
The feed to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
And Williams drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Forrest passes to Fernando. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Bogdanovich wide open. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call. Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
Pass to Beverly. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Nice move. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Forrest passes to Hunter. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Down low, puts it up, lets it go. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Hunter.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
And Beverly kicks to Caruso. Hunter against Jones. A wide open look here for Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Driving in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin. The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Levine. There's the drive, and Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Young looking it over. Collins a screen on Ball. And here's Young from the arc.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Hunter the pass to Young. Lets it go with the three. Rebound collected by Levine.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Bucket is good. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Levine kicks to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Levine inside the three-point line. That one wide left. The Hawks trail by 16. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Yep, that one goes.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
And Levine, here we go. Drummond finds DeRozan. They get it back.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. And it's ball in the corner. Another shot. And DeRozan in the basket on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that is one situation that DeRozan is huge for. He can bail out a team with the shot clock ticking down.
And yes, it's good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
DeRozan passes to Levine. The dish now to Ball. Back to Levine. Ball against Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Steps back. There's the three. And Lonzo Ball with the three.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeMar DeRozan.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
The Hawks trail by 16. Young for three. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And there's the call on John Collins. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Murray dishes to Hunter. Young outside. Shoots over Ball. Young, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 17. Murray for three. Vucevic with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Now Levine. Takes a three. He can't get it to go. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's DeRozan in at the three, small forward. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Chicago ball.
Ball passes to DeRozan.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against them. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Drummond. And here's Levine. Back to Drummond. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's rebounded by Levine.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now here's Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Now here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Three-pointer Vucevic from beyond the arc and then some.
I'm not sure there's a better stretch 5 than Vooch, a legit three-point shooter.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. DeRozan against Butler. Hero outside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball against Lowry. Drummond inside. DeRozan passes to Drummond. That one doesn't drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Love. Driving in. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, Love's drive is a nice mix of size and speed. Maybe not so much speed, but making it tough for the defense to cut him off.
Now here's Ball. Banked it in off the glass. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Back to Hero. Outside for Butler. To the middle. Pass to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Fires in the triple. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly. Each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Drummond passes to Vucevic. Levine with it. And here is DeRozan. Ball finds Vucevic. That three's off the mark.
and he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops a first.
Team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Butler, a screen on ball. Outside Butler, from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Levine. Now Drummond. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way with
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler, a screen on ball. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Outside Love. And Vucevic over to help. And here's Butler outside. Just 5 on the clock. Love with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo.
Miami foul. Kevin Love. First personal foul.
Chicago leading. Ball with it. Pass to Levine. And here's Drummond. Back to Levine. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Levine's got 6 points. Well, Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
It's Vucevic, high post. The 3 from DeRozan. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Adebayo. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Levine finds ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside for Butler. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They get it again. Drummond passes to Vucevic. Up top ball. He's guarded by Lowry. 4 on the clock. Levine. Here's Drummond. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do.
Butler with a steal. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Lowry, right side. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Lowry against Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. There's the drive. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coaches,
Personal foul.
Previous play is
many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
Jalen Brown.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another? During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Adebayo, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Miami trailing. Pass to Love. Back to Lowry. Here's Love. Out to Lowry. Vucevic with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan. He's got 7, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Love finds Lowry. Love inside. Drummond defending. Ball with a steal. He's got a clear path for the finish. And Ball throws it down.
An aggressive defender, Ball has a keen awareness for when to go after steals.
Butler, a screen on Ball. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now a minute to check. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Patrick Beverly. Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Caruso in the 2-guard. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Beverly. Caruso outside. Green, the pass to Jones. And it's off from three-point range. And for Miami, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Here's Zeller. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams passes to Caruso. Outside Jones. takes the three, drains the triple. And the Bulls lead by 14.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Screen by Robinson. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Zeller. Martin finds Robinson. On the wing, Strus. Out to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. It's Strus with a drive. Martin, right side. Outside Robinson. Strus, the pass to Robinson. Offensive rebound. Heat for 3. Oladipo. That shot missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Beverly. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Caruso with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. Zeller with the rebound.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Martin inside, working on Jones. No good on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Beverly. 4-3. Rebound by the Heat. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Martin, the pass to Strus. Out to Oladipo. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Caruso outside. Pass to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Chicago, Javonte Green.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
We've got T-shirts. Come on, fans. Let's give a huge Miami welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And he can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 6.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Back to Beverly. Williams with it. over Zeller. Caruso outside. Out to Beverly. Here's the three. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. For Miami, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Zeller. And stolen by Green. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, they need this.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Knocked loose. Lowry with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Outside Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. To the right side. Outside Levine. And it's Miami with a rebound. Pass to Hero. Back to Love. Outside for Butler. Lowry, right side. Right side Love. Shoots over Vucevic. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Drummond. To the wing, right side. Hero against Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Now Love. Here's Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
And he makes both free throws. Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Lowry outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Levine.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Here's Drummond. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. The 3 is up. Drops in the three. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Outside Butler. Let's go with a three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Pass to Love. Outside Butler. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Love seeing Butler play with this much confidence. Looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
DeRozan outside. Drummond against Butler. To the wing on the left. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. The fader. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. So the Bulls win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win. Those are
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Collins in at the small forward position. Now, here's Lowry. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Love the pass to Adebayo. It's deflected. Right side, Collins. Young in the corner. That three off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray with it. Butler covering. Murray kicks to Capella. Back to Murray. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing.
And here's Young. After Tyler Hero hitting the three. Hits it from three-point range.
When you hit a three on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Driving the lane.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the sixth man of the year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Young dishes to Murray. Pass to Capella. Outside Collins. He kicks to Murray. Here's Young with the drive. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 5. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Butler after the made shot from John Collins.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And here's Collins from outside. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. Right side Lowry. Love the pass to Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hero, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young pass to Capella. Count it.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
The Heat trail by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist or Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now, here's Collins. Here's Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, nice ball rotation there by Collins, sharing the rock from the front court.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Butler in the corner. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Young from outside. Left side Collins. And stolen by Butler. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight. Has been the driving force for Atlanta. Hinachi.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Collins in at the 3 slot. Here's Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Young against Lowry. In the corner, Murray with it. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only Young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And he gets it back. Adebayo finds Butler. Left side Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading by 4. Young outside. Okongwu dishes to Young. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Deep Adebayo. Rebound by the Hawks. Young taking his time here. But Trae. And that's collected by Love. And Love's got the ball here for Miami. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Back to Butler. Outside Hero. Love right side. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry leading the charge. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
They grab their own miss. Capella. Murray dishes to Young. Shot clock at 6 to end the cold streak. Here's Capella. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Good on the three-point shot. Okongwu's now got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. Kicks it out to Love. Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here is Love after the basket by Atlanta. Hero attacking. Fires from deep. Love, no good. The Hawks leading. Okongwu with it. Lowry picks him up. Collins kicks to Murray. Rebound Love. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler finds Lowry. From deep. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Back to Capella. High post Young. Shoots over Hero, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. All right, David, we'll be back.
Miami Heat, 21. The Hawks, 23. Fans, get ready for
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo, Caleb Martin out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Cruz in at the 3. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you, that could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
This time slashing Bogdanovich, not in a spot-up mode, but on the move. And he picked up some contact while he was driving to the hole.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Atlanta's shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Takes it inside. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And Bay slashing that time to the bucket, using his strength.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Atlanta. Over to the left wing. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Bay. And the rebound goes to Martin. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
And Oladipo kicks to Zeller. The kick out to Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Outside Martin. Outside Robinson. Here's Oladipo. And the shot is long. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. It's stolen by Strus. Griffin with the steal. Forrest passes to Fernando. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Forrest's shot is off.
You guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Strus has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
And he just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
In the corner, it's Griffin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Griffin's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Hawks. Oladipo taking his time here. Into the lane. Outside for Martin. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Bay. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside for Martin. Back to Oladipo. Here's Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Robinson kicks to Strus. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Robinson finds Strus. Now here's Oladipo. Misses the 3. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. Forrest passes to Fernando. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And he's good on the second. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Oladipo outside and stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Bay, and so it's Atlanta. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Saddiq Bey. He's out there with Griffin. And it's Forrest in at the guard position. Here's Hero. Kicks it out to Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Collins finds Murray. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Young outside. Sinks the triple. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now here is Lowry. Butler kicks to Hero. 6 to shoot. Collins against Butler.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Hero on the wing. Outside Lowry. Launches it. And the three ball is good. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Got that one up quick. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Kicks it out to Hero. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Here's Okongwu. And the three off target. He'd have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hero lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 7 points for Tyler Hero.
The paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Shots good from Young. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hero. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Atlanta leading by 8. Now Young. From deep. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Collins looking around. And there's the pass to Murray. Clock at 6.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Young pass to Okongwu. Lays it up off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
Kicks it out to Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's why Kevin Love with the ball right now is not a bad option.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young dishes to Capella. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Adebayo gets to Love. Passes to Love. Fires the three. A rebound by Young.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray against Butler. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. On its way from Young for 2. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
Lowry from outside. Can't get it to fall. And so the Hawks take the win. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Mary,
game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now Atlanta starting 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at point guard. Young, and he gets it to go.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Here's Ball, pass to Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Ball against Young. Left side Murray. Back to Young. Murray against Levine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
B.A., his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Young with the bucket.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Now here's Ball. And the jam by Drummond.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Drummond. Capella with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Collins, no good. Tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Young against Ball. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Levine finds DeRozan. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, Chicago no good. The Hawks trailing. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Murray. Puts the move on. There's the drive. And it's good on the lay-in.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Now here's Ball. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is where Vuce is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
And here's Collins. He shoots. And Young draws the double. Capella screen on Ball. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Young. Plenty of space. Chicago grabs the miss.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Ball left side. On the take. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. flying in with those long arms for the no.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Collins with a screen on Levine. Murray passes to Collins. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Stolen by Capella. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic finds ball. Here's Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stolen by Drummond. Over to the left wing. Ball outside. Back to Vucevic. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls out.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point.
Defensively, just when you think you have Young's shot timed out, he pulls it back down.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Levine against Murray, who poked away. Stolen by Capella. On the break. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Collins finds Capella. Back to Collins. Now here's Hunter. On the clock with the drive, and he throws it down with one hand.
Beautiful creativity off the dribble. That's a slick move by Hunter.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Here's Collins, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Chicago trailing here. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Drummond passes to Vucevic. Drummond double teamed. And the power finish by Vucevic.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
There's Young with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 9. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Capella, screen on DeRozan. Murray passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Beverly with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Drummond. Stolen by Capella. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
For 3.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Here's Young. The putback. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Vucevic. Drummond with the ball. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Atlanta ball.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Young with it. He's got 14. They kick it out to Murray. To the left side wing. Collins finds Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Rebound Atlanta.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. There's 57 seconds left in the second. Count it. Good. Young's got 17.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Here's Drummond. Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Outside Young. Murray passes to Hunter. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Who wants one? Here they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago.
Well, Chicago's shooting about 47%. A nice number. DeRozan against Hunter. Now DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Collins. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action.
21. The Hawks. 29.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Derek Jones. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Bogdanovich down low. He's guarded by Caruso. Back to Bay. Pass to Forrest. Here's Bay. Jones with the block. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist from Williams.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
And stolen by Jones. Beverly, the pass to Green. That one is off. The Hawks leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Forrest. It's stolen by Beverly. In transition. Williams passes to Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
And it's a Kongwu off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Pass to Beverly. Now here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Defended by Bogdanovich. And it's Green missing. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Here's Bay. Pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Jones. Caruso left side. Jones up top. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Okongwu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And the bucket is good.
That's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and getting the finish.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Jones misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Okongwu inside, working on Jones.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Up top, Beverly. To the inside, Williams. Out to Beverly. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 5. Jones with a screen on Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. He got a piece of it. 1:10 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to Forrest. Outside for Bay. 5 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. Some solid defense from Williams.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Jones misses. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Nifty move. Williams grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
That free throw no good. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here.
For Chicago.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Picked up by Okongwu. It's Griffin with the drive. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Griffin, Sadiq Bey out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich, and it's Forrest in at the point guard position. DeRozan with the ball, picked up by Griffin, and there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, BA, he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Young on the attack. Hunter on the wing. That's it! Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Drummond passes to Vucevic. Going inside. The 3 from DeRozan. Sends it home from three-point land. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Young from long range. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Oh, and there's the win. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And the jam by Drummond.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screening rolls and finding his teammates.
For 3, Collins. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now the Bulls in transition. Vucevic finds ball. Outside Levine to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
There's Young with the 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Hunter against DeRozan. Here's Drummond. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hunter against ball. Pass to Capella. Collins Collins, left side. And Collins with the slam.
Not afraid of the moment. Collins takes pride in making important shots.
And here's Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Hunter covering. Vucevic's shot is off. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Collins outside. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here we go, one-on-one. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Ball.
If you want to know what Zach Levine is made of, you just found out.
Pass to Capella. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Drummond. Hunter against DeRozan. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Levine passes to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Oh, gets the three to fall.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
There's Young with the three. Capella. And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Pass to Levine. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. No good! Outside Murray. Levine with a steal. Timeout called. The Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is off. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
Nice recognition. Collins sees the lane and does not hesitate.
Pass to Levine. Right wing. Vucevic in the post. Collins defending. The 3 from DeRozan. Drains the triple.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Down low. Here's Capella. Outside Murray. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. And Murray drops them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Beverly, the pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Outside Murray. Capella screen on Vucevic. Outside Hunter. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Murray. From deep, Capella. That one no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Drummond, the screen on Hunter. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence. DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Young finds Collins. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here they come. Drummond passes to DeRozan, and down it goes. 2 points. And now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Here's Levine. To the inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. The three is up. They get it back. Back to Beverly. Pass to Levine. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta on D. They trail by 6.
DeAndre Hunter. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
And that one's good. Young.
Incredible competitor. Trae Young always wants to be the one to take this shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Patrick Beverly. 2 shots. The Hawks call timeout. It's time for T-shirts. Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Young against Beverly. Now here's Young. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
So the Bulls win it. Escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to...
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the 5. Now here is Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3, and there's Love. That's good on the assist by Adebayo.
A volume three-point shooter for a big man. Love can certainly torch you from downtown.
Pass to DeRozan. Nifty move. Drummond, and Adebayo sends it back. Outside Lowry. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Ball. And the pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Back to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
Andre Drummond.
And he sinks the second. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Stolen by Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. DeRozan surveying the D. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okay, I see you, Lamar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
Richard, some people doubted the Bulls' trade to get DeMar DeRozan. As we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
Levine gets the bucket.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Butler finds Love. Back to Butler. The 3. Here's Adebayo. It's Drummond with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Here's Adebayo. That's in there. Love with the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Love. Butler from outside. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Love driving to the basket. Adebayo kicks to Love. Offline with his 3. And here are the Bulls now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Levine wide open. And Drummond kicks to Levine.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
And a wide open look for Hero. Trains the three-pointer.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
In the corner, it's Levine. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. At the top of the key, Lowry. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Outside, Ball. DeRozan on the wing. Butler with the steal. The three. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the wing on the left. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. In Chicago, up 2. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth dance team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Beverly in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Love with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
The Heat with the lead. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And Beverly kicks to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
DeRozan against Butler. And here's DeRozan. And they'll get another chance. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Lowry against Levine. There's the triple. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami leading by 3. Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Love outside. Kicks it to Lowry. Miami needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Here's Love. And another shot. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Out to DeRozan. Back to Beverly over Lowry. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. To the inside. And stolen by Butler. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami. That one misses for Hero. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Patrick Beverly.
Tyler Hero. At the line for
Heat leading by 5.
Coming onto the floor for
Lowry, a screen on Levine.
Lonzo Ball.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Drops in the tray. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now.
Here's DeRozan.
Green T-shirts. Give it up one more time.
1:52 left to play in the first half. Stolen. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Love. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Not a difficult matchup for anybody.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler against Levine. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love with a little bit of thunder.
Levine looking around. And they get it. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry dishes to Love. From past the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 12. To the paint. Vucevic with the bucket.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Ball against Lowry. And it goes down 2 points. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Levine's shot is off. The Heat leading by 12. Double team on Adebayo. Hero from long range. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bean passes to Drummond. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up. The Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. To the middle. Here's Hero. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Drummond with the block.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great... Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. Max Strus is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Zeller in its center. Outside for Robinson. Tips it up. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Heat. Jones sets the pick for Beverly. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Outside, Martin. Robinson on the wing. Martin kicks to Robinson. Back to Martin. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Beverly deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Green. Back to Beverly. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Green finds Beverly. Here's Caruso. And here's Beverly. Here's Jones. And they get it back. Pass to Green. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Zeller kicks to Strus. Zeller inside. He's guarded by Williams. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
Jones with it. Robinson picks him up. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Robinson for 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Jones, that's for 2. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 14. Right side Robinson. It's Martin on the wing. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. And stolen by Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Beverly out to the right wing. The pass to Green. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Right wing. Caruso, the pass to Jones. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jones has got 7 points here in this quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Strus. He kicks to Robinson. All sorts of time. And he hits the jump shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Beverly against Oladipo. Beverly, the pass to Jones. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 13. Oladipo outside. Back to Strus. Outside, Martin. Robinson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jones drives in. Pass to Caruso. Crafty move. And Jones slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfair
phase. Throw his height right out the window there.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bulls trail by 13. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Lowry dishes to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Lowry passes to Hero. Outside Butler. Left side Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Love outside. Butler in the corner, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Levine against Hero. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks to Levine, takes the 3.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
From the arc, hits the three-point bomb. And the Heat lead by 14.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Butler on the way. DeRozan defending. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
Here's Vucevic. And it's off from three-point range. The pass to Love. Shoots the 3. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And the jam by Levine.
I really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him. And great at coming up with those steals.
Butler kicks to Hero. Right side Lowry. Stolen by Ball. For 3, Levine connects from three-point range.
And this is why Levine takes so many threes. Even from way downtown, he is a knockdown threat.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside for Lowry. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. Rebound Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. His 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to Love. Nailed from three-point land. The Heat lead by 14.
Don't sleep on K-Love. He might be in the back half of his career, but he could still fill it up offensively.
Back to DeRozan. And that one drops for him. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Ball. Love outside. Inside. Here's Hero. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Miami.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyler Hero.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Lowry looking around. Adebayo with a screen on ball. There's Hero with a three. Clock at 6. Butler passes to Hero. And he drives in. Lowry inside the line. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. They trail by 11. Another three for Chicago.
A rare three for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Lowry with the ball. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.